We're live this morning from the Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
McGrath has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Chance. Loud shout.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Big edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. And with that, they're off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. McGrath from the pavilion end.
McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Pads away. Big shout. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged. Unplayable. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Mallet is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. McGrath with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Malik gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge appeal.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Solid defence, very compact.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
There'll be runs here. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Riaz, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A little late on that, no run scored. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Riaz has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that. Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Timed that brilliantly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Stoinis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Julian will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Loud appeal. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Thick edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par. And the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Lahore get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Massive chance. Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Misses everything. Big shout.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 3 off it. Lahore are 1 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Nokia from the northern end. There's trouble here.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Good work there on the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
4 runs added in the over. Lahore are 1 for 7. There'll be runs here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Digs it out well. This could be trouble.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Andrews shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Needs to be on target.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nokia ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big edge. There's a chance if this hits. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Pads that away. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
This should be close.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Super shot, that.
Pick the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Andrews has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect technique and placement.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The right arm fat. Bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hussain, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
10 runs added in that over. Lahore are 2 for 49. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Just threw the shot too early. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant diving stop.
Drake gets off the mark.
Thrusts the pad at it. 3 added in that over. Lahore are 4 for 52.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Pads that one. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Certainly no issue with the line. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Hussain got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Over. Lahore are 4 for 57. Julian is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the northern end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good pickup, big chance.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Julian doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Needs a direct hit.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
And caught. That's just superb.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Lahore are 5 for 67. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.